What gets you up in the morning? What do you look forward to when you wake up in general?
Well, I think right now it's get up so you can get to the pool. This is the cross-country ski. And then there's the frog hop. This is the can-can, just like on Broadway. They told me if you walk backwards, it's better exercise for your knees, so that's what I need. Then she has us do a really, really fast jog to get her heart rate up.
All done? Is that a wrap?
I think that's enough for you. So then I'm ready to go to the pool and get active and socialize. It's always a way to socialize in the pool.
Do you do this every day?
Well, some days my schedule doesn't allow it, but probably three days I do it. I get in here for a while and we chatter. We sit here and chatter. See, I was probably about 8 years old when we moved from Kingston, which was a very small town, to Cowgill, which is another very small town. In Cowgill, we didn't have a Presbyterian church, which my mother wished we did, but we went to the Methodist church. My mother is Gladys Robertson Bauer, and my dad is Raymond Daniel Bauer. They were both teachers. My mother couldn't teach after she was married. Well, they wouldn't let her teach after she was married. But she was a Latin and history teacher, and he was a math teacher and superintendent of a small school. My dad, I don't know, he was a teacher, and it just seemed like that job was pretty much what he did. I just don't remember having a lot to do with him, except at school, I had him for a class. But my mother she was always there. When I was ready for college, my dad didn't think they could afford to send me. They really couldn't. First one was a Methodist school, Central Methodist College. I took music theory, music history, and piano, first part. And I played a Beethoven concerto. I did make it to college, but it wasn't easy. But then my dad moved to Kansas, and he said I should go to University of Kansas. I really enjoyed it there. I always liked to be around kids. I enjoyed it in the library, and I enjoyed it when I taught.
Do you have a lot of good memories from working at the libraries?
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah, I said I wanted to be a librarian when I was pretty young. When I first started out, I was a children's librarian, and I dealt with children in classes and story groups and had to learn to tell stories. We didn't have movies for kids. We had real people that told stories, and they had to use their imagination a little bit. And that's what I did for 5 years in Kansas City. I went from children's to young adult library. And this picture, I was the Northeast Children's Library. I was head of the children's department, and it looks like I have a lot of new books there, and we're getting them ready to go out. Innovative Librarian of the Year of 1975, awarded by the South Dakota Library Association. I just enjoyed helping people. Oh, that's another story. You want that story?
I think now's a good time.
Okay. Well, I was living with a woman in Kansas City and working in the library, and I was living with a woman who was a doctor. Somebody gave her some tickets to a Kansas basketball game, and those are not easy to get. So she had 4 tickets. So she said she would get a date, and then she wanted me to get a date. Forrest had asked me to a game a year or so previous to that, and I knew he was a real sports guy, and I figured he was probably a Jayhawker fan. And I thought, well, I'd just ask Forrest because I know he would really enjoy that game. So he said yes, so he came and we went to the game. And this time we really just hit it off. He lived about 90 miles away, but he wanted to come back, and I said, yeah, I'll go with him. I met the family then. And so then after that it started getting more serious, and so we decided to get married, and that was in May, and we planned the wedding for September. I still have the program from the ball game. February the 2nd, 1957. Wilt Chamberlain. You enjoy your life with the other person, and sometimes when that person doesn't agree with you, you just work it out and realize that the good things outweigh the hard things, so that you can have a happy life together. Here's where I make all my birthday cards, and this is the new printer that prints them off. And on the computer I have many, many, many photographs of the family. And so then I can put the photographs of the family on the cards. And I've been doing this long enough that when I send a graduate a card, I can put the baby picture on the graduate. And I have an old address book that I have all the birthdays written down. Now the next question is, where's Leah's address? She moves around too much. And the printer I had was 10 years old, and it said that the ink pad was past its prime. So I told Charlie maybe we should go and get another one, and he said, oh, and in a little few minutes he said, there will be one coming delivered to you on Sunday.
Oh.
That's what he does on the internet. So it did. It came on Sunday, and I read the directions and got pretty much done. And then I didn't know how to put the paper in, because on my old one you put it in from the front. So I had to call the technical help here, and she came up and finished it for me. Got everything done. So it's ready to go now. Now I gotta print it. See, I did get a picture of her new husband. That's one page. So I just use a regular paper ready to mail. I just kind of try to keep my mind on what's good, things I can do something about. I have some health problems, but I think one reason I'm still hopefully able to read and lead the Bible class and all those things at my age is that I've just kept active. And I've been off sugar since 1979, which I think has helped my health and my brain too. I'm the oldest one in my circle, and I end up leading the lesson almost every time. I'm still in the choir, and I'm sure the choir director probably thinks I should give up, but I enjoy it, and I bring music home and I can play it over on the piano and learn my part. So I don't think I'm ruining the choir. As long as I enjoy it, well, I'm going to keep at it.